Hi guys, how is everybody's Monday going? Let me know if you're having a good Monday or not, and if you're not having a good Monday, why you're not having a good Monday. So today's live stream is going to be on my June favorites because it is coming up to the end of June and almost July. So yeah, what I'm going to do today is pretty much go through all of the products that I've decided are my June favorites, and then halfway through I'm going to answer your questions. Oh my gosh, hi Brooke from the airport. So if you guys have any questions at all, make sure to write it in the comment section and I will answer that. So okay, so let's start off with one of my absolute favorite things lately. So I know I said that I was going to stop drinking coffee, but that kind of did not really happen, especially because I've been super duper busy lately and doing a lot of work trying to make the retreat come together. So I have been making coffee at my place using my, I think it's called a Chemex. It's kind of this like funnel type thing, and you make cold brew coffee in it, and you can put it in the refrigerator to cool down. So anyways, I have been using these two products. So I've got the Bulletproof coffee that I use, and then the Barista blend, which I love. This coffee is honestly, if I'm going to be honest, it is not my favorite, and I've been trying to find a different coffee that I really love. So if you guys have any suggestions on coffee, I would really appreciate it. If you have a brand that's awesome, I really want to try it. So let me know in terms of that. This, on the other hand, I have been buying for like months now, and you guys may have seen this in my other like social media platforms, or even on here I might have mentioned it as well. This is the Barista Blend by Califia Farms, and it's freaking delicious. It's, I think, $2.99, so it's not super expensive or anything like that. And I literally put this in with my cold brewed coffee, and that's pretty much my go-to. And I don't put any sweetener or anything like that in it. And this, I believe, only has 5 grams of sugar, and I don't know if they actually put a little bit of cane sugar in it, but this is definitely my favorite. Okay. And I have some stuff right here, and I'm gonna be like pulling from underneath here because I have it in a cooler bag, since a lot of this stuff is actually refrigerated and I didn't want to, you know, I guess have the stuff go bad. One of the things that I have been loving also is the Trader Joe's lemon arugula chicken salad. This thing is so good. I really like, in general, Trader Joe's prepackaged salads. I know they're not organic, but the thing is, I have a really, like, sometimes when I'm like too lazy to make myself anything to eat, I'll either eat something bad or I just won't eat. And so this is really awesome to have. And since it's summertime, I love this salad. It's nice and cooling. It's awesome. And what I like to do, because I'm kind of weird, is I like to also buy a bag of organic arugula and basically mix the bag and this together, so it makes like a giant salad, and eat it like that. I don't know if anybody else does stuff like that, but that I find is really awesome, because if you look inside the container of dressing, it's actually a lot of dressing. So you can make a giant freaking salad and then split it for about 2 to 3 different servings instead of having it just in one serving. So that's something that I really, really like. And then I've got, you guys have probably seen this before, but this is the Kite Hills cream cheese, and this is in chive, and basically it's not actual cheese, it's made from almonds. And this probably was in an older grocery haul or something like that, and I stopped eating it for quite a few months because it can be a little bit expensive. I think full price it's either $5.99 or $6.99, but I had a coupon for $1 off, so I used that. And if it comes in a package thing that goes around it, and if that cardboard thing actually has a coupon in it, and it's either, I think now it's only 50 cents off, but it used to be $1 off. So I get this from Whole Foods, if you guys were wondering. Okay, and then another thing that I've been loving is kale. So this is the Organic Tustin Kale from Trader Joe's. I think this bag is $2.99 and I've already opened it, but I literally just stick this in the freezer if I'm not making salads. And I make green smoothies all summer long because it's super duper hot right now. So this is an awesome thing to have around. I usually do kale, baby spinach, banana, and then whatever I have available. Sometimes it's maca powder, sometimes it's berries, sometimes it's acai, but that's usually my base along with regular almond milk. So I love that. And then I want to show you guys these things. Okay. So, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this, but during the summertime, I like to flavor my food a lot of times with hot sauce. And this is my absolute favorite hot sauce. It's the Organic Harvest Foods jalapeno pepper sauce. It's better than Tabasco. It's better than Cholula, which are my other two faves. This is awesome. It's organic. You can get this at Sprouts or Whole Foods. I recommend going to Sprouts because it's a little bit less expensive. And yeah, I really love it. This is my absolute fave. Go try it out. Highly, highly recommend it. Okay. And then the other thing is, this is Gut Shots. So this is the garlic dill pickle by Farmhouse Culture Gut Shots. And this is so freaking good, you guys. It sounds really weird because it's like drinking pickle juice, and maybe I'm just that kind of a weird person who's like into pickle juice. Are any of you guys into pickles or pickle juice? If you are, thumbs up this video so that I know that I'm not alone in all of this. But what this is good for is gut health. And it's been, okay, so in terms of gut health, it's really good for digestion. And I talk about this in my other videos too. If you have ever dealt with an eating disorder, you probably need to heal your gut, especially if you've ever been bulimic or you've been, if you've ever binged ate anything, because your body doesn't digest as well, especially if you mess up all of the different like chemicals and stuff inside of your body that helps you break down food. So gut health is really important, and this is gonna help, obviously, because it's Gut Shots and they taste really good. I also like the jalapeno one. That one's really good. I haven't tried one that isn't good. And kombucha also really helps. Any type of fermented food, such as kimchi, sauerkraut, fermented tofu, miso, that sort of thing. That's really, really gonna help. And I'm really loving this stuff. Okay. So I'm going to answer any questions that you guys have. So if you have any questions right now, I'm going to go ahead and answer them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Everyone loves Clearview Farms. I can't get that kind of milk. Oh yeah. Soy milk is also good if you're in a different country, especially if you're in an Asian country. That works, or rice milk, or you can make it yourself. Almond milk and cashew milk is super duper easy to make. What you want to do is take 1 cup of soaked nuts. So you want to soak the nuts overnight in the refrigerator in water, and then you drain it. And then the reason you do that is it makes it easier for your body to digest. You're going to take 1 cup of those nuts, and then you're going to put it in a blender with about 4 cups of water. And then you want to add some vanilla extract and a little bit of sea salt, and it'll make the most delicious almond or cashew milk. And you can also afterwards, because you'll notice that the bottom will have a lot of pulp, you can either use a nut milk bag to get the pulp out, or what I like to do is use up that milk, and then after I use it, which takes about 3 days for me to use it up, or sometimes 5 days, and then I'll take the pulp at the bottom and just add 3 to 4 more cups of water, reblend it, add a little bit more vanilla, add a little bit of more sea salt, and I have nut milk again. So that's a really good way to make your own nut milk, especially if you're in a different country and you don't have access to just regular nut milks at the store. And honestly guys, it tastes way better as well. Yes, Kite Hill is really good. So is Miyoko's, if you guys like non-dairy cheese. In the summer, I like trying new fruits and making smoothies. Yes, smoothies are amazing, like super duper amazing for summertime. I've been eating basically smoothies and smoothie bowls for breakfast, and then for lunch I'll have a salad, and then dinner kind of whatever I'm feeling like. But it's just been so hot that my body's craving cooler foods, and at the same time it's way better for digestion. And yeah, maybe this is like TMI, but like it's also really good for pooping. If you have like, you know, not so good pooping movements, like that, it's really good for that because you're intaking a lot of fiber. Mariella asked, why are you trying to quit coffee? I'm just trying not to intake too much caffeine because it could be hard on your system as well as your gut and just, you know, stuff like that. And I realized I wasn't getting enough sleep and I was relying more on coffee instead of getting more sleep because I haven't had a chance to really slow down. So yeah, that's why I'm trying not to intake so much caffeine. Rukia Star said, I'm out right now and can't stay, but happy Monday, Live and Learn Army. I hope all of you are well. We'll watch later. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I love you. I love you guys so much. Last week's live stream was insane. I mean, I talked about how to get over anxiety and everyone was super duper supportive, and I love that that's happening. And also for all of the Instagram posts that you guys had. And it's great to see all of you guys here again this week. It really makes my day. Okay, Brooke asked, can kombucha hurt a sensitive stomach? So when it comes to kombucha, I have a bottle right here that I can show you. This is actually my favorite flavor right now. This is the Chocolate Rishi by Health-Ade, and their Pink Lady Apple is my other favorite. I drink half of it at a time because I have an alcohol intolerance, so I can't even drink regular alcohol. So I can't drink a whole thing of kombucha in one sitting. I will have an allergic reaction to it. And then also the Synergy brand, the GTS ones tend to be a lot stronger. So those I can only drink like a third of it in one go. And it's totally fine on a sensitive stomach. I usually drink it after a meal to help with digestion, but you can drink it at any time before or after. I was at the live and made this. Nice, Wolfie, you're awesome. Okay. Yeah, Brooke, you'll be fine because I'm super highly allergic to alcohol, so you should be fine. And it might take you a little bit longer to get accustomed to it, but the gut shots are awesome because there's no alcohol in this, and like kimchi and sauerkraut as well. If you're looking for something for better digestion, and apple cider vinegar. Make sure you get one that has the mother in it. Is there any tea that you love that's fruity? I have 5 to 7 cups a day, and I'm trying to cut coffee because I'm getting stomach aches from too much caffeine. Oh my gosh, sometimes I get stomach aches and really bad migraines if I drink too much coffee. But in terms of fruit tea, my favorite, I would have to say, is, I know this is really weird, but Disney, if you have a Disney store or a Disneyland by you, they have this Alice in Wonderland teas. The mango flavor is insane, and all of the fruit ones are the best fruit teas that I've ever tried, and they're unsweetened. And my favorite actual, I guess, tea brand is Traditional Medicinals, and I'm pretty sure they do different kinds of fruit tea as well. By the way, can I ask your nationality? I'm asking too many questions. No, it's fine. You can ask as many questions as you want. This is why I do these live streams. I am made in China. So my nationality technically is Chinese, but I grew up in the US. I grew up in Los Angeles since I was 5 years old. So that is it. But I think, Sophia, you are from Korea, and I love you. Thank you for tuning in and asking lots of questions. That's why I do these things. Okay, so now moving on to more stuff, and I'll answer more questions after we kind of like wrap up all of the goodies. So one of the other things that I think that you guys would love, that I am absolutely loving, is the Trader Joe's dark chocolate cacao, super dark with almonds. This is my current favorite freaking chocolate right now. If you guys are a fan of chocolate, thumbs up this video. I'm gonna pause for like 3 seconds and let you guys thumbs it up because I don't know anyone who is not a fan of chocolate. Thumbs up the video if you're a fan of chocolate. I don't know how I didn't discover this earlier, but this stuff is so good. And I'll show you guys because I have half a bar. And I'll actually tell you how much I eat in one go because I feel like you guys would probably want to know these kinds of things. So in any given chocolate sitting, I'll only eat 1 serving, which is usually like 2 pieces of this, so 1 whole piece of like sectional. Now chocolate everywhere. Good time to really lick my fingers. So this has almonds in it. It's so good. And the only time I really crave chocolate is around my cycle. I don't know why, but I really do. And also I did a video on cycle syncing to the moon that has helped me with PMS and stuff. If you guys want to check that video out after this one, that's a really good one to check out. And then I'm gonna also, since we're on like the kind of hippie woo-woo weirdness question topic right now. And that chocolate bar I totally got on a whim the other day and realized that it was delicious. So I don't know if any of you guys are into crystals that are in the live stream today. If you are, please right now just type woo woo, W-O-O, so I know that you're into them. These are the ones that I'm currently working with. If you guys have no idea what the heck I am talking about, I have left a URL to my blog inside the description box of this video, and I have a couple of other videos that talk about these sorts of things, but I did an entire blog post on basically I guess like, you know, starting my spiritual AF journey kind of thing, and I did one on manifesting recently too. And the reason I want to talk about manifesting is that these are lapis lazuli, and they're really good for manifesting. I also have it on my bracelet right here with pyrite, which is supposed to basically help with manifesting. If you don't know what manifesting is, it's basically drawing, like law of attraction, drawing the things that you want in your life and asking the universe for them. So I get into more detail about that on my blog if you guys haven't read that yet. But I got this one. This is black tourmaline, and when I was at the store, I found this like random shop that had rocks and crystals in it. If you guys don't know already, I am a rock lady. I've loved rocks ever since I took a geology class in college and just was like, oh my god, I love rocks. I don't know, I'm that girl. And then it just became this like whole different thing. But this is black tourmaline, and what it's supposed to be for is repelling negative energy and negative people. And it was really funny because it was labeled asshole repellent, and I was like, I can't not get it because I want to repel, you know, jerks, because I feel like nice people are awesome and I'm a nice person, so we're just gonna try to repel the jerks. So that's what that is. So those are my favorite crystals for the month of June. And then since we're on the topic of that kind of like, you know, self-help type stuff, I have been going to used bookstores this month because I've been trying to save money to save up for this retreat, because I know there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to, you know, provide out of pocket, or in case people don't buy tickets, that sort of thing, because I am nervous about that stuff. And I hope some of you guys come to the Health and Healing Retreat at the end of July. But one of the books that I have been reading right now that I'm really loving for the month of July is Way of the Peaceful Warrior, and I bought this at a used bookstore for $3.25, and it basically, it has no writing or anything like that. So if you have a used bookstore by you, I recommend going to get books from there, because I bought, I think, 4 books for under $20, and that was really awesome. But this book is by Dan Millman, and it's called Way of the Peaceful Warrior. It's really good. I'm about, I want to say, a third of the way done, and I recommend it. A lot of people have recommended this book. If you have any book recommendations, please leave it in the comment section so that I can definitely check those out. So a couple of other things that I have for you guys is some of my favorite body products, and this is probably something that you guys have seen before. This is the Coco Kind Organic Rose Water Facial Toner, and I literally use this every single day in the morning to set my makeup, as if I'm wearing makeup. Today I'm not wearing any makeup, and just to like freshen my face. All you gotta do is, that's it. Oh, it feels so good and it smells so good. And I use it before bed along with a usually an oil, which is usually like a coconut based oil or a chia seed based oil, and I just use these 2 products, and that's all I really do when it comes to my skincare routine. So I love it. This is one of my favorite things that I always get. And another thing that I recently discovered, because I am obsessed with rose, and also if you guys didn't know, rose is, you know, a symbol of love, and I've been trying to do a lot of self-care for myself, especially these coming months, really focusing on myself. And I found this. This is the Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Cream Body Wash. This is by Shea Moisture, and it smells so freaking good. It has date palm and camellia extracts in it, and I can't even describe to you. it just smells so good. This stuff is really, really, really awesome. And it's a cream body wash. I think I got this at Marshall's for $5. So go to your local Marshalls. Don't go. I think they also have this at Target, but it probably is a little bit more expensive. And I'm digging and freaking loving that. Okay, and I'm going to answer your questions, but a couple of announcements. Today, in terms of the avocado t-shirts, they're completely on sale. It's free shipping. And the code for free shipping, I'm typing that right now, is FS0717. And right now it's the cheapest these shirts will ever basically be. They are $24.99 and free shipping. I'm leaving it in the description box below if you guys just click and get a shirt before 6 p.m. today. So within the next like 40 minutes, it's only gonna be $24.99 free shipping. Go get a freaking t-shirt, and when you get one, message me so I could basically love the hell out of you for getting one. And I also wanted to ask you guys if there is any other merchandise products that you guys would be interested in. Would you guys be interested in like a Live and Learn Army mug, a Live and Learn Army t-shirt, a tote bag? Let me know what you guys would be interested in, because I'm definitely going to be trying to come out with more merchandise every single month. And one thing that I was thinking about was coming out with a t-shirt that just had a little like saying that says hippie woo woo or woo woo right here, like it would be look like, you know, where a pocket would go, but it would just say hippie woo woo or woo woo. I don't know if you guys are into that. Let me know if you're into that or not into that, because I would love to know. So also I want to say that next week's live stream is going to be on how to deal with depression. This is something that I know a lot of you guys have asked about, and I know today's live stream is a little bit lighter and more fun, but I want to get really deep with you guys next week and talk about depression. So we're going to talk about that because I've gone through it, and it took me like a year and a half to really get through the bulk of it. So that's something that I'm definitely going to be sharing with you guys and talking about. And so yeah, next week, Monday at 5 p.m., we're going to be talking about how to get over depression. Okay, and I'm going to answer a couple more questions so that we can do this. This is so much fun. I love you guys. If you don't have a crystal shop, you can order crystals online as well. On my blog, I linked all the crystals that I have in all of those blog posts, and that way you can just order them directly from Amazon. I have a small black tourmaline tune. I was drawn to it for grounding purposes. Yes, I'm gonna go get some cookies. That sounds amazing. Please share the cookies. My geology class also was the catalyst for my crystal and rock collection. Oh my gosh, Alma, I love you. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys are gonna check out the website. That's so sweet. Any all natural ways to whiten your teeth? Yes, oil pulling. So oil pulling, what you can do is use coconut oil, put it in your mouth, usually at the beginning of the day, and swish it around like that. And what you're gonna do is basically swish it around for 15 to 20 minutes, and it kind of sucks because it's really gross, so you want to definitely keep yourself pretty busy while you're doing it. Maybe watch Netflix or something, or read a book, and then you spit it out. And then what you want to do after that is brush your teeth, or what I like to do is gargle with sea salt, because all of that bacteria is like pulled out of your teeth and out of your gums, and it helps with gingivitis and stuff like that as well as bad breath. So it has a lot of awesome properties. And use the sea salt to just basically clean out the rest of the bacteria. You do not want to swallow it. Do not swallow it whatsoever, because then you're just going to be ingesting all that gross stuff. Can you explain what Live and Learn Army actually is? Is it simply a BA following movement you created, or a membership society? Caitlin, okay, so the Live and Learn Army is something that just kind of organically happened over the last 2 years. About a year and a half, 2 years, where it's kind of started on Snapchat. I don't know if any of you guys are in the Snap fam, but if you're in the Snap fam, let me know, thumbs up the video, and let me know that you're in the Snap fam. But basically what it is I started posting a lot of personal quotes, and people would screenshot them, and then I started doing this weekly live and learn, because I really believe in the concept of constantly living and learning, and I feel like the community that I've created with all of you guys. You guys all care about living and learning too. And basically with these quotes, I would also give everybody a weekly goal of the week. So now on the live stream, we do a Live and Learn Army goal of the week every single week. And it's kind of just to empower one another and create a community that really wants to help one another continue to live and learn in the different ways that we do it. And sometimes it's struggling and sometimes it's just happiness. And so as I'm living and learning through things is when I want to share with you guys and then create a conversation where we're all kind of going through different things, but at the same time and being there for one another. So that's the best way of me explaining what the Live and Learn Army is. And it actually doesn't have an E in it because it's a short, I guess, a short nickname for me, Olivia. So it's Live and Learn Army. So that's basically what it is. Oh my God, yes, there is Snap Fam in here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Caitlin. You are the sweetest person. I really appreciate the support so much. Okay, and the next question is, any way to get rid of back acne? So in terms of acne, I would have to say back acne or blackheads. Oh, okay, so in terms of acne, it's really gonna come down to your diet. I used to get breakouts and stuff, especially in my teens when I was eating pizza, chips, and all of that. But if you clean up your diet, your skin really clears up. I have nothing on my skin right now at all. This is just my normal skin. And actually, I'm currently on my cycle. So I do tend to get like 1 or 2 breakouts, but that's at most because of my hormones. If you guys notice right here on my nose, I have a little bit of a breakout like near my nose, but that's it. So really when it comes to that, it is all about the way you're eating and what you're putting into your body. And if you're talking about blackheads, you can get these little like stick things that have a little round like metal circle, and then you can kind of just like get rid of the blackheads, as well as exfoliating. So that really helps. And sometimes if your skin is dry and you get acne, definitely coconut oil. I find that really helps. So hopefully this answers your question, and I know a lot of people in the live stream right now have great answers. Thank you guys so much, Live and Learn Army, for being so supportive of one another. I'm loving this so freaking much. Okay, let's see. So I think that answers the questions that I've seen so far right here. So now I'm going to give you guys the goal of the week because Live and Learn Army needs the goal of the week. And actually, Jennifer, who has been hiding.
Yeah? Pop up?
So that's my sister Jennifer. She is the one that has come up with the goal of the week this week. And it's been really freaking hot, especially because it's summertime. So what I want you guys to do this week is to hydrate. And literally when you hop off of the live stream right now, I want you guys to take a photo of your water bottle and post it to your Instagram page because I want to see your water bottles. This is the one that I've been using because it's just so massive. It's by Mizu, I think, and I got it from a company called Bulletproof that makes coffee, and they sent me this water bottle. But I've been using it because it has a lot of water. It holds a lot of water, and it will also keep things cool. So take a picture of your water bottle and use the water drop or the wave, any of the water emojis, or just put all of the water emojis, and then use the hashtag Live and Learn Army so that I can come creep your water bottles and we can all keep each other accountable for drinking water this week. So yeah, so definitely. Yeah, drink that water. If you don't have a water bottle, just take a photo of a cup of water that you're drinking so that we can all keep each other accountable for drinking water. So cheers, you guys. So make sure to do that today after the live stream, and then, you know, comment on each other, support one another, because I'll be doing that, and I would love for you guys to do that as well. Okay, so I think that is pretty much everything I have for you guys on the live stream today. If you haven't ordered t-shirts yet, make sure to do that. It's $24.99 free shipping. FS, I'm going to type that again in case it disappeared. 0. And I think I put the code also in the description box. If you guys want to check out any of the hippie woo-woo stuff, that is up on my blog, and that URL is also in the description box. And yeah, So next week we're going to be talking about how to deal with depression. I hope to see you guys then, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really loving all of the questions and all the support from the community, and I love you guys. So I will see you guys next week, and have a good rest of your Monday. All right, bye.